From San Francisco, California, this is the Rock and Roll Geek Show. This is the story of my rock and roll butler.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. My name's Michael Butler. Thanks a lot for joining me. I really appreciate it. Today is Wednesday, August 18th, 2021, and it is 4:57 p.m. when I'm recording this episode. Well, I'm cooking dinner. I got the grill fired up. Pardon the expression, fire. Don't say that word around me. Fire. I got the grill started, and I'm going to throw some pork tenderloins on. My wife is cooking some vegetables in the oven, and she makes this zucchini side dish, that is the most bland dish. I power it down anyway because I'm a good husband, all right? Pardon me, I need to take a sip of this fine Modelo. First one of the day, always the best. Well, wildfire update. I apologize if you're bored with these wildfire updates, but that's what's going on in my life, and it's got me on edge. So it's now at 128,000 acres. The Monument Fire in California. It's called the Monument Fire, Trinity County. They have fully evacuated the town of Hayfork, which is very close to Douglas City. I'm looking on the Google Maps at the fire line. Looks like it's about a half a mile from the Douglas City Elementary School, and I'm looking at my house on the Google Maps, and looks like it's about 2 miles from my house. So please keep the thoughts and good vibes coming, because I hope the wind makes I hope the wind just stops, really, just it doesn't go in, so the fire doesn't move at all. But it's inching closer. Yesterday it was like 4 miles, so it looks like it's gotten about twice as far. They brought in, let me let the dog in here. Hold on. Go on, Stella. You going out or in? Gavin Newsom requested, or he declared it a state of emergency, so the federal government sent in extra resources, and there were 2 or 3 planes flying over, dropping fire retardant stuff. So I hope that helped, but it didn't seem to very much. It seems to still be moving. I hope that they're still dropping stuff. There is a video update happening in 1 hour, and I'm going to be tuning in for it. I'll keep you posted, friends. Please keep the thoughts coming. I sure don't want to lose that house, and I don't want anybody else to lose their houses either. All right, I have a show review from somebody in the dog days of podcasting. Let me see here. I gotta find the window here. Concert report. Okay, it's right here. I don't know who this is, but I'm going to play it anyway.
Good morning, Michael Butler. Oh. It is Krazy Joe calling you.
Hello, Krazy Joe. It's Krazy Joe's the Megapodtastic. Participating in the Dog Days of Podcasting, which this is day 18, dogdaysofpodcasting.com. Hello, Krazy Joe.
Good morning, Michael Butler. It is Krazy Joe calling you.
Hey, Krazy.
Well, actually, I'm not calling. This isn't a call. I'm recording this for you on my computer.
Why get technical?
Email it to you.
That's
not lie.
Nitpicking.
There's no telephone involved at all.
Nitpicking.
But, hey, I thought I would send you a little something that I don't know if you'll be able to use this. Maybe you can.
Well, unfortunately, I don't listen to these things before I play them, Krazy Joe, so I'm using it.
I don't know. But you always say, hey, go over to Setlist FM. Find the set lists for concerts that you went to years ago. And I did that.
Okay.
I did that. I'm sorry to say that the concert that I was going to talk about, there's very little on Setlist FM.
Well, you look at the day before or the day after. Usually these bands don't change their set list when they're on tour.
4 bands. Only one of the band's set list is listed. But anyway, You got a call during this whole dog days of podcasting. You got a call from some...
Pardon me for interrupting, Crazy Joe, but that's what I do. I'm surprised you're listening to the Rock and Roll Geek Show on the dog days, because most of these people that are doing the dog days are don't seem like they would like the Rock and Roll Geek Show. But I thank you for listening, Crazy.
And I forget the name. I apologize. I forget the caller's name. But you had a call from someone who had attended the Summerland Tour. The Summerland Tour. And I'm sitting...
that would be Chuck Spear, the Rock and Roll Hoosier.
Listening, and I heard you say... First of all, bells and whistles went off in my head. As soon as I heard Summerland Tour, bells and whistles went off in my head. And then I heard you say Summerland Tour. That's Everclear, isn't it?
Yes.
And then... those bells and whistles in my head really started dinging and flashing with neon because I remembered, it unlocked a memory. I remembered I attended a concert called the Summerland Tour in the summer of 1996. And Everclear
how about that?
was that one of the headliners.
Great.
So hearing this, I didn't know that this was like an annual tour. I thought this was just a one-time thing I had gone to. So I started saying to myself, wait a minute, is the Summerland Tour annual?
It's probably something that Everclear does, and they bring different 80s band or 90s bands out with them. But yeah, I'm guessing they do it whenever they... It's kind of like a Crew Fest, I guess, or a Ozfest.
I knew I went to one. I didn't know this was a yearly thing. So I looked it up. I Googled it. And according to Wikipedia, yes, the Summerland Tour is an annual tour.
You didn't DuckDuckGo it? Okay.
That was created by the frontman for Everclear. Yes. But Wikipedia claims that it was inaugurated in the summer of 2012. That's what Wikipedia says. If you look on Wikipedia,
yeah, that's probably when the album came out.
The Summerland Tour started in 2012. And I am here to tell you that is not true.
What do you mean?
That is not true at all.
You mean to tell me that Wikipedia is wrong? I'm going to go have to look at the Michael Butler Wikipedia, see what they've gotten wrong.
Attended the Summerland Tour in 1996.
Yeah,
I know this is correct.
Probably when their album came out.
I looked it up. I did some Googling, and I've confirmed this. It says here, Summerland Tour made its debut in 2012, featuring Everclear, Gin Blossoms, Lit, Marcy Playground, and Sugar Ray.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Bullshit.
The Summerland Tour happened in 1996. 1996, and I will tell you the lineup. The lineup was 7 Year Bitch.
I don't know.
I don't remember anything about 7 Year Bitch. I couldn't tell you a single song of theirs. I saw them perform live. I don't remember them at all.
Either.
Tracy Bonham. Remember Tracy Bonham?
Yes,
she had
I do.
A one-hit wonder. Her song was called Mother, Mother.
Yes.
I was the only one. I was in college radio. I was the only one in my college radio crew, or whatever you call a college radio.
Morning Zoo crew.
A collection of college radio nerds. So what do you call us all together? The radio staff? I don't know. I was the only one on the staff of the WDCR Media Pennsylvania that did not care for the hit Tracy Bonham song Mother, Mother.
A lot of podcasters are former college radio guys. Dave Slusher, my podcast mentor and former host of Mad at Dad and former friend, used to be a college DJ as well. I'm kidding about Dave Slusher. He was never my friend. All right. Oh, back to you, Crazy Joe.
Everyone else thought it was brilliant, and I just was like, it does nothing for me. So, yeah, she was a one-hit wonder. That was her one hit.
I'm kidding about Dave Slusher never being my friend, by the way, in case Dave Slusher somebody sends Dave Slusher an email. Because I think he jumped ship on the Rock and Roll Geek Show. But I'm just kidding, Dave Slusher. You'll always be my friend. Now, your wife? Okay, bye.
I don't remember them. But I didn't personally care for that one. Then it was Space Hog. Now I gotta tell you, I liked Space Hog. Remember Space Hog?
Yes,
in the meantime, ooh, yeah, okay. I liked that British band.
How's that go?
And then last was Everclear. And now you said everybody likes Everclear. I gotta tell you, I don't hate Everclear. I don't dislike Everclear.
I bet you like their songs.
They don't really do much for me. Like they're not one of my. I don't think I've ever owned an Everclear album. So really the only band on this tour that I really liked was Space Hog.
Okay. The guy in Space Hog dated. I think Liv Tyler was going out with the guy in Space Hog, I believe.
But yeah, I was at the Summerland tour in 1996. Now, okay, here's what I will tell you because I looked it up. It was Philadelphia, the Electric Factory.
Hello, Philly!
On July 18th, 1996. That was the day I attended. July 18th, 1996.
Oh, Philly's great.
Electric Factory, Philadelphia.
Electric Banana. I played the Electric Banana, by the way.
The opener was 7 Year Bitch. Then it was Tracy Bonham. Then it was Space Hog. Now, I went to Setlist FM, and they don't have... It says there are no songs for this set list yet for 7 Year Bitch, Tracy Bonham, and Space Hog. It does have the set list for Everclear. Okay. So I can tell you what Everclear played that day.
All right.
But I got to tell you, I'll tell you what the set list was, but I don't really know these songs.
Okay,
I mean,
let me see if I do.
Even their hit songs, I don't think I know the title.
Me.
I'm still living with your ghost, and then
I'm still living with your
singing, I'm still living with your goat, but they weren't saying goat; they were saying ghost. Remember that song?
Yes.
I know that song, but I don't know I couldn't even tell you the title of that song. I know the song, but I don't know the name of it. So, giving you this set list, I can't really tell you much other than what it was. But they opened with Summerland.
Okay, don't know it. Don't know.
I didn't even know they had a song called Summerland, if we're being honest here. Okay. You Make Me Feel Like a Whore.
You Make Me Feel Like a
Electra
Whore.
Made Me Blind. Nahalem.
Okay.
Sick and Tired. Nervous and Weird. Pacific Wonderland. Fire Maple Song. Strawberry. The Twist and Slide. Heart Spark $. Loser Makes Good. Annabelle's Song. Your Genius Hands. Chemical Smile. Heroin Girl. I don't know any of those songs, or maybe I would. Maybe if I heard them, I would know them. But I don't. By title, I don't know any of them. Then the encore was Sin City, an AC/DC cover.
All right.
Santa Monica, and they ended on a Tom Petty cover, American Girl.
She was just American
That was the set list
girl.
for Everclear, and I can't give you the set list for 7 Year Bitch.
That's all right. I
don't
care about it anyway.
All. Or Tracy Bonham. I remember Tracy Bonham, shocker, she ended with Mother. But you probably can guess that. And then Space Hog, I remember their set. It was mostly stuff off their big album that was out at the time, the one that had In the Meantime on it.
Right.
Man,
yes.
In the Meantime, that was a great song, wasn't it?
I thought that was Helmet.
So there you go. This isn't much of a concert report because I don't have most of the set lists, and the only band I really was a big fan of at the time was Space Hog. So out of 4 bands, I could really only tell you.
But you went to the show.
I
find that interesting.
And I don't even have their set list for you. Now, here's another little memory I'll give you, because this is one thing I will never forget about that night. In between bands, as each band would leave.
Please say somebody took their top off, Crazy Joe. All right.
Stage, and then they would set up for the next band. A Japanese man came out. Who would play multiple instruments at one time. And his name was Arthur Nakane One Man Band.
Okay.
This Japanese guy, he would play he had a keyboard, a drum machine, he had a harmonica around his neck. He would bang some cymbals with his head, but he was playing multiple instruments at once. And he was doing cover songs like Achy Breaky Heart and things like that. And his name was Arthur Nakane One Man Band. I'll never forget him. And he would come out between every set as the 7 Year Bitch ended, while Tracy Bonham was setting up. Arthur Nakane would play. Then Tracy Bonham would leave the stage. Arthur Nakane would come back out, do a bunch more songs. He was kind of like this fill-in guy. He wasn't even on the stage. He was set up on the floor adjacent to the stage. That is my most vivid memory of this concert. And it's funny because several years ago, Arthur Nakane One Man Band showed up on America's Got Talent. And when he showed up, I'm like, holy crap, I know that guy. I saw him
probably playing Vegas
for Space Hog and Everclear back in 1996.
He's a veteran.
So there you go, Michael. I know this is probably the worst old retro concert report you've ever received.
Probably one of the best.
But I hope it's useful to you. You do a great show, and there you go. The Summerland Tour was initiated in 1996 no matter what bullshit Wikipedia tries to push on you. It was 96, not
All
2012. Right. Okay, Michael, keep wearing your pajamas and drinking those first Tecates of the day, or whatever you're drinking today.
Modelo's.
I'll see you.
Modelo.
Bye.
All right. Thank you, Krazy Joe. You too can leave me a show review or a from the past, and keep those Brush with the rock stars coming. I got a couple more, and I need more, friends. Please. I'm going to probably do a longer show on Friday night. I have Butler's practice in the daytime on Friday, which means I need to finish this job really fast on Friday. I may not finish it. I had planned on going hunting. I have a Butler's gig. We'll see. I got Butler's practice on Friday at noon at Davey Vane's studio, the Vane, the band Vane. We're practicing in their studio because Vane's drummer is playing drums with us at the show on Saturday night at Club Fox. If you're going to the Club Fox show, you might want to get your tickets now because they're capping this thing off at half capacity, 150 people. And last I heard, pre-sale was over 50. I don't know what that means, if that's good or bad, but I think it's probably pretty good for pre-sales. I don't know if everybody's going to be scared of COVID or not, but if you plan on going, I would grab those tickets because who knows how this shit's going down now. To be honest with you, I'm not even paying attention to Corova bullshit anymore because this wildfire has got me really. My mind is twisted in circles. Where was I going with that? I have no idea. Oh, please keep because I'm planning on doing a longer show on Friday night. Tomorrow I'm hoping to go to dinner with Chiaki if he doesn't have to work later. We're going to go to some Korean barbecue. I haven't told the rest of the family yet, but that's the plan. Hopefully that happens. Otherwise, I would do a long show tomorrow. All right, friends. I'll talk to you tomorrow with another. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Hopefully I'm not crying about my house being burnt down. Please pray to God that the house survives. Come on, firefighters. You're doing a great job, but please save our houses. Save our houses, please. All right, I'm going to close out with a song apropos because Sven, my friend Sven from Torpedohead, who's helping me with the Handsome Dick Manitoba tunes, contacted me today and asked me how the house is holding up, if the house has survived, or how I'm doing, if I made it out alive. And he reminded me that his band has a song called Wildfire. So I think I'm going to play that song for you. I lost the song. Hold on a second. Let me look for it here. I thought I had it in my playlist. Let's see. Artist. Okay, here it is. Here's Torpedohead. The song is called Wildfire. Please pray for my house and everybody else's house in Trinity County. I'll talk to you tomorrow, friends. And thank you, Krazy Joe, for the show review as well. Here's Torpedohead. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, you know how to reach me. It's value for value. Please keep the donations coming because without your donations, I hope I don't have to do a fucking GoFundMe for my house. I won't be. Here's Torpedohead. I'll talk to you tomorrow, friends.
Standing in the back of the room, It's a rock and roll geek train wreck.